Well, hey, welcome to the Daily Brew. Today we're talking about the Walmart Amp in Rogers. They're running for a major honor from the Academy of Country Music, nominated for Outdoor Venue of the Year. I think they might win this.
I know. I love the Amp. Concerts are always so fun. They're up against some big venues. So Red Rocks in Colorado. I mean, everyone's heard of Red Rocks Amphitheater. Fiddler's Green, and now here's the question: is it Orion or Orion?
Probably Orion. The
Orion Amphitheater in Alabama, and nominees that were selected by industry experts. So this will be interesting to see who wins. I kind of feel like it could be Red Rocks, but I'm really hoping it's the Amp.
They're sort of relying on their country music platforms because we bring some big names to this area.
We do.
What are some good concerts you guys have seen there?
Oh, I've seen so many. Do they need to be country concerts?
No, they could be any.
I mean, of course, the Jonas Brothers. Seen them there twice. We all went and saw Little Big Town.
Yeah, which was fantastic.
That was fun. I've seen Sam Hunt. I've seen so many people. Pitbull. That was fun.
That would be fun to see.
He's coming back this year in September.
I know.
A lot of good concerts. They really do get some great bands out there. Darius Rucker's been out there before. Jason Aldean.
Yeah.
Who else? Luke Bryan. I've seen Luke Bryan. So a lot of good big names.
Yeah, they bring a lot of like 90s and 2000s as well, which is nice. I know there's a big market here for that. So some good ones. We should know, in the coming weeks, if they win. I hope they do. That'd be fantastic.
I think the Backstreet Boys came too, didn't they?
Yeah. Speaking of Backstreet Boys, there's a new documentary out. Have you guys heard about this? Over the darker side of boy bands, and it actually is on HBO Max, so you can watch it. I think it already premiered. It's ready to stream now. I've been watching a lot of teasers on social media just about the ones that they interviewed, which is like NSYNC, the Backstreet Boys, and just talking about the things that they went through, things that we didn't know happened.
And, sadly, I feel like this doesn't surprise me just because there was so much. I mean, they were 14 to 18, and they were like heartthrobs around the world. I mean, we see it with a lot of celebrities. They go through a lot when they get famous so young. And so I'm sure they did have to go through a lot of things. And
the way they weren't paid, contract handlings, that was a big deal.
And a lot of times, too, didn't they actually not have a say in who was in the band? It was kind of formed for them, but then they made you believe that they were like this group of friends that...
And then they do an interview, I believe, with one who was supposed to be an NSYNC, but he turned it down, and he talks about why he did that and how he regrets it, what his life would have been like, or why he doesn't regret it. So.
Why would you turn down NSYNC?
Well, I don't know. His life might have turned out different if he were under all that pressure. Maybe things seem to work out the way they're supposed to work out sometimes.
Oh, for sure. Everything happens for a reason. But that will be interesting. I'm going to have to watch that one.
It's ID, Investigation Discovery, but you can stream it there or on HBO Max. All right, Las Vegas honoring Bruno Mars with a high-energy celebration along the Las Vegas Strip, including a street renaming in his name. I would love to see him in concert.
Oh, he's the best, guys. I've seen him 3 times.
Yeah? What's it like?
So good. I mean, it's just, every song he has is fun and you can dance to. And because of that, even if you don't know the song, you're having a good time because he's a performer and he's extremely talented. And so him and all of his band, his singers, everyone behind him, they're also dancing with him the entire time.
Yeah.
And so it's everyone's putting on a show, so much fun, so high energy. I'm trying to figure out my way to get tickets to this latest tour he just announced, but it sold out so fast.
Oh, I'm sure.
And so this is fun. And Elvis, do y'all know the story behind why Elvis, there's a big floating Elvis?
No why?
Okay, so he was discovered kind of when he was little in Hawaii,
acting like Elvis,
doing Elvis impersonations, and so Elvis is kind of what kickstarted his career.
It'd be nice which I don't know if he has, but doing a residency in Vegas. Has he?
He did.
Okay.
He did for how long? It was a few years, maybe. But it was kind of in that he didn't have an album for 10 years. So he did the residency during that, and I think that kind of helped spark the excitement again.
Yeah, that's the best way to do it right there. Love that. All right, 7:24. Stay with us. We got more coming up.